I would like to take from Venerable Maha Sangha. Dear faithful devotees, today I try to explain one of the sutta. That sutta name Vidha Vitakka Sutta, coming from Majjhima Nikaya. Under the sutta number is 19. Vidha means two kinds. Vitakka, thoughts. There are two kinds of thoughts. The sutta name. There are two kinds of thoughts. Actually, one day our Lord Buddha was living at Savatthi Jetavana Monastery. At that time, Lord Buddha addressed the monk, bhikkhus, who participating for listening Dhamma. Lord Buddha wanted to explain his own experience before enlightenment. After renunciation of the householder life, our Bodhisattva was practiced how many years? Nearly 6 years. He practiced like ascetic, just ascetic life. During that period, lot of bad thoughts and some good thoughts also appear in his mind. Then, after enlightenment, now how he got experience at that time, how he controlled his mind. Then Lord Buddha want to explain to the disciple about this situation. Say, Bhikkhu, before my enlightenment, while I was still only an unenlightened Bodhisattva, before became Lord Buddha, it occurred to me, suppose that I divide my thoughts into two classes. Because Bodhisattva, he saw the different thoughts appearing in his mind. Then he divided into two classes, two categories. Then I set on one side thoughts of sensual desire, kama vitakka. Thought of ill will, vyapada vitakka. Thoughts of cruelty, vihinsa vitakka. And I set on the other side thoughts of renunciation, nekkhamma vitakka. Thought of non-ill will, avyapada vitakka. And thought of non-cruelty, the avihinsa vitakka, it is compassion, karuna. There are two kinds of thoughts. We want to know the meaning of thoughts. Now, one part of thoughts unwholesome, one part of thoughts wholesome. What are the three kinds of unwholesome thoughts? Kama vitakka, vyapada vitakka, vihinsa vitakka. What are the three kinds of wholesome thoughts? Nekkhamma vitakka, avyapada vitakka, avihinsa vitakka. Now you know there are two kinds of thoughts. Okay, first one, kama vitakka, thoughts of sensual desire. This kama, there are two types of kama. The meaning, there are two types of kama. Kilesa kama, defilement in the form of sensual lust. Vattu kama, sensual object. You can understand? You are very much delight to color object. sound object, smell object, taste object, tangible object, whatever things in the world, living thing or material things, then all are we call sensual object. Vattu kama, sensual object. Because of sensual object arising, lust, thought, greedy mind, sensual desire arise in your mind. This is a two kind of karma. Vattu karma, klesa karma. Because of the sensual object arising, lustful thought. If no sensual object in the world, not arising, lustful thought. Example. Our Lord Buddha mentioned there are two attention. Yoniso manasikara and ayoniso manasikara. Yoniso manasikara, wise attention. Ayoniso manasikara, unwise attention. You know the meaning? Proper attention, improper attention. We can say like this also. Okay, the meaning. After you've seen some object, you have very much delight. At that time, oh, this is my one, this is my dear, oh, my property, my friend. At that moment arising, craving, clinging thoughts. Because of proper attention or improper attention? Improper attention, unwise attention. Because we know we are all the living being, but each other we are know, enough to know. But if you're going to attach to this object, going to clinging, at that time, our attention, ayoniso manasikara, improper attention. Example, one of the meditator who practicing vipassana meditation, okay? Some is an ordinary normal person, okay? Then someone brought the 2 flower basket, give to them, 2 of them. Then the normal person, after seeing flower basket, oh, very nice, very beautiful, very smell, oh, very different, colorful. Lot of thoughts arising related to the lust, delight. But who is practicing vipassana meditation? After he accepting flower basket, he can say, oh, only color, only size, impermanent, useless. After few minutes, after 1 hour, 2 hours, will be gather, finish. So why I going to attach this one? It is temporary item. You understand? This is a difference between yoniso manasikara and ayoniso manasikara. Who know the Dhamma? Who has practical knowledge? Who can maintain your mind? He can control his mind. Whatever sensual object appear in the world, he can control his mind. Now we are meditating to do this thing. Because we are living being. We have to live in the society. We need the vehicle, we need the job, we need the money, we need the car. Everything we need. Otherwise it's difficult to survive. But anyway, we know all are temporary. All are impermanent. I am using I need to only for my survive my life, to save my life. That's enough. No need to delight. This is a way to control your lustful thought. This is a 2 kind of karma. You understand? Okay. In the commentary explain, kama vitakkoti kama patisangyutto vitakko. Sensual thoughts are thoughts connected with sensual desire. You always reflect whatever sensual thought arising in your mind, you should find what is the cause of my sensual thoughts. What is the reason? What is the root of this? Then you can recognize, you can find by your mind. You understand? Then all the time, sensual thoughts arising connected with our sensual object. Again, then the sub-comment was explaining, connected with sensual desire means associated with sensual desire, reconnected as sensual lust, bound to sensual desire, sense desire. Now, everything arising because of sensual thought arising because of sensual object, sensual desire. You are like to take this one, you are delight to this object arising lust thought. In the one of the commentary also explaining the similar, all are similar. The being a thought accompanied by sensual desire, it's called kama vitakka. Now, they are also explaining there are two kinds of kama, kilesa kama and vattu kama. You also can understand after reading. Thought connected with sense desire is one opposite to renunciation. You have to pray. If you want to cut off your sensual desire, if you want to overcome from sensual desire, you should practice, you should develop nekkhamma, renunciation. Give up, renunciation. Then this is a meaning. Number 2, vyapada vitakka. Vyapada. Thoughts of ill will are thoughts connected with ill will. Do you have a lot of experience, no? About the hatred? Very easy to get. Those are mine. Very easy to arise. Those are mine in our mind. If you are seeing unhappy thing, unhappy people, yeah, very easy to get. Yeah. So, the Lord Buddha mentioned there are 10 types of way to arise hatred thought in your mind. There are 10 types of way, but I not put in the slide. Anyway, according to the one of the sutta, Aghata Pativinaya Sutta, coming from Anguttara Nikaya under the 9th chapter, that sutta explaining about the anger, how to arise anger in your mind. Someone had made something wrong for me in the past. When you remind again and again, yeah, those are arising because you have the memory. Number 2, someone is doing something wrong for me in the present moment to make a mistake. Then anger rising. Someone will do something wrong for me in future. Someone planning to do. Example, someone living in the society, in the company. They're very easy to get this happening, no? So, someone going to do something wrong in future for me. If I hurt, those are anger arising. The 3 way already. Someone had done something wrong for my dear, my parents, my relatives, my good friend. After you hurt, those are arising. Hatred thoughts arising. Someone is doing something wrong for my dear. At that time also, hatred thoughts arising. dosa arising. Someone will do something wrong for my dear in future. I heard someone going to do something wrong for my husband or my children, my family. Then arising anger. Now already 6 way. My good friend already done something good for my enemy in the past. Also arising anger arising, no? Because why my good friend helped my enemy? He's my bad friend. Then arising dosa. My good friend doing something good for my enemy in the present. After I'm seeing that someone doing good, my good friend doing helping for my enemy, my anger person. Then arising dosa. Then someone will do something, my good friend will do something good for my enemy in the future. Arising dosa. The 9 way. Extra one. Improper reason. Because improper reason means now too heavy raining. Because of the raining, anger arising. Very hot weather. Because of weather. The time already late. Car late. Maybe your taxi also late. Or maybe improper reason. Maybe weather changing. Maybe sometimes the food not so nice. You order good food, but you receive bad food. You get angry. So this is an improper action. The reason. There are 10 types of way to arise anger in your mind. If you know this is a reason to arise ill will in my mind, then you can practice Dhamma. I want to practice loving kindness, metta meditation, because anger always arising connected with dosa, connected with ill will. So we have to understand. Ill will is that by which the mind is troubled. Ill will is hatred. Always giving trouble. Now you see, after arose the anger thought in your mind very tired, very painful. Even though your face, everything changing, your mind action, bodily action, verbal action, totally change because of the anger. You should understand, okay? Vihingsa vitakkoti, vihinsa patisangyutto vitakko. Thought of cruelty are thoughts connected with cruelty. Means always harming. I want to touch other. The touching the other, this is we call vihinsa. The Lord Buddha mentioned, the commentary and sub-commentary also explaining, in the sutta also explaining the same. We have to understand what is the opposite of this vihinsa. It's called compassion, karuna. We should practice compassion, out of compassion, karuna for the beings. At that time you can control your harming thoughts. About nekkhamma. Now someone want to know what is the meaning nekkhamma. Actually, according to the Buddha's teaching, there are 5 meanings. Nekkhamma, there are 5 meanings. But we explain only one here. You can see. Kamehi nissato nekkhamma patisangyutto vitakko nekkhamma vitakko nama. So yava patamajjhana vattati. The meaning, thoughts that is freed from sensual desire and associated with renunciation is called thought of renunciation. It continues up to the first jhana. Why? When some meditators, when he's enter the first jhana, at that no more sensual desire thought arising, or freed from sensual desire. His mind freed from sensual desire. Now example. Now you see, when you are focusing your breath, stay continuously. You are seeing the breath with comfortably. At that time also cannot appear sensual thought. Then after you enter the first jhana, definitely your mind freed from sensual desire. Okay? This is one meaning. Anyway, another commentary explains another four meaning. I can combine together. Pabbajja pathaman jhanang nibbānañca vipassana sabbepi kusala dhamma nekkammanti pauccere. There are five meanings. First one, pabbajja, going forth life. Someone going to ordain. Example, bhikkhu life. He renounced his home, everything. It is called one of the nekkamma. One day, you also can you try to get ordination life. Not permanently, maybe try 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. First of all, you try for temporary ordination. Temporary, try to you give up your home, your things, your property, your family. Then you can feel, after stay away from my family, my attachment, my mind very calm, very peaceful. Feel very easy to develop your concentration. Okay? This is first one, pabbajja, going forth life. Pataman jhana, now already explained here. Attain first jhana. Second, meaning of nekkamma. Nibbānaṁ. One day we can realization of nibbana after free from all the defilements. It's also called nekkamma. Nekkamma. Vipassana. Someone practicing insight knowledge, vipassana meditation. Because of experience of vipassana meditation, he can control his atta itself. My life, non-self, impermanent suffering. When he is practicing anicca, dukkha, anatta of mentality and materiality, internal and external, he can control. Not his mind automatically disattached to the internal and external property. Then when you come to the vipassana stage, then this is also called one of the nekkamma. Last one, sabbepi kusala dhamma. All are wholesome act, wholesome deeds we call nekkamma. Why? When the wholesome thought arising, unwholesome thought cannot appear. Cannot appear, no? This is also nekkamma. There are five meanings. That's why Lord Buddha mentioned, if you want to control your sensual desire, you should practice nekkamma thoughts, renunciation of thoughts. This meaning, you should practice renunciation, nekkamma. No, there are five ways. Anytime you can fulfill some different kind of wholesome act, you can meditate, you can practice Dhamma. Every time arising nekkamma thoughts, nekkamma thoughts. This is the meaning. Okay? After that, Vyapada Patisangyukto Vitakko, Abhyapada Patisangyukto Vitakko, Abhyapada Vitakko. The thoughts that is associated with non-ill will is called thought of non-ill will. The Buddha, the commentary explaining, so metta pubba bhagato patthaya yava patamajjhana vattati. You see, it continues from the preliminary stage of loving kindness up to the first jhana. In the beginning of your life, beginning of your practice, you should practice loving kindness. Because of the base of loving kindness, helping us to control our ill will, control our anger. That's why I also told you, after take forgiveness from the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, all the beings, you should send metta for the people who living together in the hall. Send metta. Why? For what? To make happiness. To build up the happiness. After build up happiness thoughts, then very easy to go to your main object, to concentrate. Okay? Avyapada is a non-ill will. The meaning, metta meditation. Avihimsa patisangyukto vitakko, avihimsa vitakko. The thoughts that is associated with cruelty is called thought of non-cruelty. The meaning of karuna meditation, compassion meditation. Now you see, after seeing the sick people, poor people, how about your feeling? How about your feeling? Oh, you are sorry for them. Some of you sorry. Oh, it is suffering for them. If you have anything to give for them, definitely you are giving, no? If they poor, if they need the food, if they need the medicine, we can help. This is because of the out of compassion, our karuna. But after seeing the poor or beggar people, sick people, if you are going to too much touch for them again, giving harming for them, it is not the compassion, not the karuna. So you should develop compassion, out of compassion for the beings. Then after that, Lord Buddha after explaining the three kind of thoughts, they divided into two categories, two classes, one side of evil, unwholesome thoughts, another group, good, wholesome thoughts. Then Lord Buddha mentioned, I practice diligently, continuously practicing meditation. Anyway, a thought of sensual desire arose in my mind. Because now Lord Buddha want to explore his own experience. Again and again arose. I understood. What is the understood? This thought of sensual desire has arisen in my mind. Oh, there are problems. What are the problem? This lead to my own affliction, giving danger for me. Because of after arising sensual desire thought, always giving troublesome for me. Not only for me. And to others, affliction. For others also, giving troublesome. And to the affliction of both sides, for me and for others. That's why defilements more and more danger. Nowadays you can see after arouse the sensual desire thought in your mind, damaging your life and others also. It is very big obstruct. Then even though after appear the sensual desire thoughts, Lord Buddha mentioned, Panya Nirodhiko, obstructs wisdom, cover for wisdom. Cannot appear the clear wisdom because of defilements. And after explaining, causes difficulties because very, very difficult things appearing. And that way not for the Nibbana. Leads away from Nibbana. If you want to realize Nibbana in one day, our global wishes, our final destination, not the heaven. Nowadays people think I want to go heaven. This is not the final destination. After finish our kusala kamma, he have to come back again. For we don't know, depending on our karma. Lord Buddha mentioned, after finish our kusala karma, result of the kusala wholesome karma, everyone going to woeful place because no more money to survive and to pay for samsara. Now, you understand my meaning? Okay. Now, we have the money, okay, to live in this life. If you want to go overseas, different country, you want to visit different places, if you have money, you can go anywhere, every time. No any problem. No any financial problem. But we can see only this life, no? We are think only this life. But we are Buddhists. Buddhists must think after this life have another life. Another life. Continuously we are running, going, coming. This is a circle of samsara. Cannot stop. One day we can stop after realize Nibbana. Until we have to going, coming. Then we need the money to pay for samsara. We need the money to pay for samsara. If no money cannot pay, we are going to hell. The Lord Buddha mentioned, money is a punya, wholesome. You must accumulate wholesome. Must accumulate meritorious deeds. For what? To pay for samsara. To get good life to life. If you want, now example, now this life you are very successful. Whatever you need, you can get everything. But if you want to practice Dhamma, you can practice also, because everything you can get from here, from this life. If you're not accumulating wholesome, not accumulating good karma, you cannot get good destination. You cannot pay for samsara. That's why we must understand after arising unwholesome thoughts, sensual desire, ill will, harming thoughts, giving troublesome for me and for others, giving suffering for me and others, both sides. Even though cover for our panya, wisdom, because the defilement can cover of our panya. And this is not the way to Nibbana, away from the Nibbana. This is a meaning. Then, Lord Buddha mentioned, when I considered this lead to my own affliction, meaning this defilement giving trouble for me, I understood, and giving others, then Lord Buddha already know this is a problem, then Lord Buddha mentioned, whenever thoughts of sensual desire arouse in my mind, I abandon it, remove it, did away with it. So, if you know this is a defilement, if you know this is a bad thought, you should not take back. Don't delight. Don't think again and again. This is danger. You must abandon from your life. You must remove. That's why your Dhamma knowledge more and more important. If you can see the disadvantages of the defilements, if you can reflect, maybe after arouse any of the unwholesome thought, if you know the danger of this one, what are the danger, if you can reflect, then slowly by slowly you can remove all the defilements from your life. This is Lord Buddha's meaning. Okay? Sometime the bhikkhu, whatever bhikkhu frequently thinks and ponders upon, that will become the inclination of his mind. The meaning, sometimes you are continuously thinking about this good thought example. The example, the good thought, always thinking. At that time, your mind becomes very tight, very tired. Then you mean you don't put lot of energy from the beginning time to control your defilement. Must relax. There are 5 ways explaining in the Buddha or another sutta. Maybe tomorrow also I can explain, but anyway, briefly, step by step, you must follow how to control your bad thoughts. First one, Anya Nimitta Manasikara. I try to explain. Whenever akusala thought arising, if you know those are akusala, you should reflect opposite kusala. Opposite kusala. Example, sensual desire arising, at that time, you can reflect fullness method. 32 parts of the body, example. Maybe ill will thoughts arising. Opposite, you can practice metta meditation to control. This is a beginning time we must do. This is a beginning time. But still arising again and again. You already put the first way, but still arising. At that Lord Buddha mentioned, Adinava Manasikara. You should reflect danger of unwholesome thought. What's the danger? If I follow this way, maybe more and more danger for me. I commit lot of akusala, lot of defilements. I can commit lot of akusala. Then this akusala giving bad result for me in the one day. One day I can bad result. So more danger for me. Then you can then let go defilement. This is the second way. Third way, you can don't pay attention to anything. If something happen, arising, you say, no, this is not my business. My duty to stay in the object. My duty, practicing meditation. Don't care other. Don't pay attention. Example, now I am looking this book. Now I am paying attention only this book. Someone coming around here. Exactly, I don't know who is coming. Because I attention only book. If you want to see, Then when you are taking the object, you are already away from this object. At that time you can get. Then Lord Buddha mentioned, you must stay in the one object. Don't look at around. Don't pay attention. Don't pay attention. Whatever happening. I can give one example, good example. In the ancient time in Sri Lanka. Have you been to Sri Lanka? Oh. Did you visit Maha, big pagoda in Anuradhapura? Very big pagoda. Anyway, one of the bhikkhu, when he was 7 years old, he became novice, Samanera. Every day he practiced skeleton method. He is very young. He cannot understand. But anyway, he said, Atti, skeleton, skeleton, skeleton. What are you doing? Oh, skeleton taking hand. Going, skeleton going. Stand up, skeleton stand up. Lie down, oh, skeleton lie down. Someone talk with each other, oh, skeleton talk with another skeleton. So he practiced when he was 7 years old. Then after became 20, he now still he practicing continuously. Like every day he's chanting. Like nowadays the some bhikkhus, the Buddhist practicing Buddha's quality, every day. The example, the Mahayana, the Amitabha, they practice, Like this, he practice skeleton, skeleton, skeleton. Then he practically apply in daily life. What are we doing? He apply in his own action. He all the time going to see his skeleton. Then after 20 years old, one day, now he's very young, very beautiful, very handsome. Then one day he want to go to see the Maha. From his city to Maha around more than 10 kilometers. Not so far. The same day, one of the young lady, she's the new married lady, she was quarrel with her husband. Then she also coming from Anuradhapura to this city. On the way they cross. On the way they're coming. Then after that lady, after seeing monk, very handsome, okay, her mind changed. I want to talk with bhikkhu. Then I want to change his mind. Then she laugh. She makes sound. Usually we also, after listening some sound, we also want to see, who is makes sound, But bhikkhu practicing skeleton, his meditation where he's going. Then anyway, he stopped. He listen the sound. He want to know what is this sound. But he apply skeleton, skeleton, skeleton. After seeing the lady, bhikkhu cannot recognize this lady or man. Bhikkhu is only skeleton. Skeleton. Then immediately appear the deep concentration. Immediately he got the vipassana knowledge. At that moment he became arahaship. Wonderful. Yeah, very wonderful. Tassa dantattikan disva pubba sanya manisari tattehevaso tito tero arahatta mupagami. After seeing her teeth with together skeleton, the bhikkhu reflect his past experience, and at that day appeared the vipassana knowledge and became arahaship. Then bhikkhu now again start his journey. Again, husband also following her, looking his wife. Then husband asked the Bhante, did you see any woman going this way? What is his answer? Nabi janami ittiva purisova itogato. Dear Upasaka, exactly I don't know. I saw somebody pass here, woman know, man I don't know. Atti sanghata mattampi gacchate mahapate. I saw one skeleton went this road. Now you see? That's why. Asati manas, the third one, you don't pay attention to others. You should focus only your own object. Then this is a way to control your mind and develop your concentration. Do you understand? Then Lord Buddha mentioned fourth one. Again, but still arising wandering thoughts, difficult to concentrate. You must find what is the root of these thoughts. You must go and find. Then slowly by slowly can cut off from beginning, and then your mind become calm. Next one is you put sometime meditators, they want to meditate, but still arising, but he already applied fourth method, still arising, difficult. The Lord Buddha mentioned last option. You must put lot of energy, like your two other teeth bite together and put energy. I want to stay in the object. I don't want to take. Then at that your mind and body very tight. But anyway, after remove the thoughts, your mind become very relaxed, very calm, very peaceful. Okay? Then this is a way to understand how we enter the concentration mind. But according to this sutta also, Lord Buddha mentioned, sometimes your body become very tired, your mind also become tired. Then difficult to concentrate. At that time, you should protect your mind. How protect? The example, during the some season, the peoples, they cultivate lot of fatty or whatever things. But some of the cowboy, he has the lot of cow. Then he want to feed for them. The cowboy, he want to feed for the cow. But there are lot of cultivation there. If you not pay attention to the cows, people will blame him, no? Because cow can damage and destroy the whole thing. The same way. When the defilements arising, you must protect your mind. You always try to control, try to understand this is defilement, and you must control, like cowboy, how he taking care of the cows from the otherwise the people will blame. The one day after finish the cultivation finish, no more fatty, no more other thing, empty land. At that time, no much duty for the cowboy. He can freely relax. The cows can go and eat and whatever. Same way, after remove all the thoughts, your mind become very calm, very peaceful, very relaxed. You can enter the concentrate. You can enter the jhana also. You can practice concentration. Then according to this sutta, explaining after that, you can enter the first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, etc. They explain, but I'm not going to explain all the jhana because I want to explain briefly before practicing, before enter the jhana, how we understand, how we control our good mind, how we develop our good thoughts. Only this one. Anyway, end of this sutta, there are very good example. Our Lord Buddha explained. I'm going. This is the similar, one of the similar. So explaining, suppose bhikkhu, that is a wooden range, there was a great low-lying mass near which a larger herd of deer live. The meaning, there are very big forest. In the forest, they have the water pond example. Around the water pond, a group of deer, there was live. Okay? Then a man appear, desiring their reign, harm and bondage, and he closed off the safe and good path to be traveled joyfully. The meaning, one of the men appear for them. Oh, I can show you good path for you. Maybe good way, good place. Then he want to cover the good path, and he going to open the wrong path for the deers to live. Okay. Then and after that he put out a decoy and they set up the dummy, so that is the large herd of deer might late come upon calamity. I mean, he put one male deer and female. He make by himself. He make one male deer and female deer in the one side. Oh, you go this way, you can see the good thing. Then after all the deers follow this way, all became die, or something happened for them. Okay. This example, Lord Buddha want to explain clearly. Now you see, the bhikkhu, I have given this is similar in order to understand the meaning. What's the meaning? The Mahantan Ninnam Pallalang. What is the big forest, and they have the water pond. We call Kamana Metang Adivachanang. It's called term of sensual pleasure. Now you see, in the pond meaning, sensual pleasure, kama. Lustful pond. Then the large of deer, the group of deer are living around the pond. The meaning, Sattana Metang Adivachanang, all the living beings in the world. We are all the living beings living in the world, living with the sensual desire. Okay? The man, one of the men appear to cover off our good path. It's Mara. Do you know Mara? Bad person. Mara appear. He going to say, oh, this is a good thing for you, this is a good thing, this good thing. Then he's going to show everything. That's why he put two maybe not two different things. He saw, oh, this is a good thing, this is a good thing for you. This is a way for your good path. This is Mara appear. After that, Lord Buddha mentioned, according to the Mara, he set up the two things, one male deer and female deer. The Lord Buddha mentioned, what is the male deer is called Nandiraga, delight and lustful thought. Because Mara can show us, this is a delight thing, lustful thing, no, he can show. And the female deer, it's called avidya, ignorance. Because of our ignorance, we can catch off all things, we can take back. Then after that, one of the good men appear in the world. This is Lord Buddha. Lord Buddha can cut off the wrong path. What are the wrong path? Miccha ditti, wrong view. Miccha sankappa, wrong attention. Miccha vacha, wrong speech. Miccha kammanta, wrong action. Miccha ajiva, wrong livelihood. Miccha vayama, wrong effort. Miccha sati, wrong mindfulness. Miccha samadhi, wrong concentration. Because of our Lord Buddha, after appearing Lord Buddha cut off and already off the road, cover the road, the Miccha road for us. Then Lord Buddha want to show this is the right path to realize Nibbana, to realize the freedom of your life. What are the eightfold path? Samma ditti, Samma sankappa. It is wisdom. Right view and right attention, it's called wisdom fold. Wisdom aggregates. Samma vacha, Samma kammanta, Samma ajiva. Right speech, right action, right livelihood, it's called morality aggregate. Sila. Samma vayama, Samma sati, Samma samadhi. Right effort, mindfulness and concentration, it's called samadhi aggregates. Sila, samadhi, panya. This is a way to go Nibbana. Then after that, Lord Buddha, then the Lord Buddha appear for giving welfare, happiness for all the beings after showing the right path. Then after that, Lord Buddha explaining this is a delight and lustful thought, very danger for you. Because after showing the right path, this is ignorance, very bad for you. You must try to cut off ignorance and lustful and delight thoughts. Avijja, tanha, you must cut off. After you remove avijja, tanha, cannot appear any of the kamma, kusala or akusala. You are going to, one day, if someone can cut off the ignorance and craving, meaning he never ever accumulating wholesome, he became arahat. Then Lord Buddha mentioned, if you want to cut off all the defilements, if you want to cut off all wholesome and unwholesome, this is a way you must follow eightfold path to lead to Nibbana. So this is our Lord Buddha's teaching. Then the conclusion of this sutta, the Lord Buddha last moment they give the admonition for the everyone. Bhikkhu, the safe and good path to be traveled joyfully has been reopened by me. I already opened. Safe and good and joyful path to Nibbana. I already closed off the wrong path. Already closed off the road path. And I already removed the craving and ignorance. Now I also want to explain, I would admonish for my all disciples. Yam bhikkave sattara karaniyang savakanang hitesina anukampayena anukampang upadaya. Katang votang maya etani bhikkave rukkamolani etani sunyāgārāni jahayata bhikkave ma pamādatta ma pacca vippatisārinu ahuvatta ayang vo amhākang anusāsani. Very good admonish. What should be done for his disciple out of compassion by a teacher? Because our Lord was a great teacher for us, no? He has lot of he used out of compassion for every beings. That's why our Lord Buddha already done everything for us. What we need, practice. Then now who seek their welfare and has compassion for them? If someone finding welfare, happiness in your life, and someone want to develop everything, the Lord Buddha, everything explained with out of compassion for us. Then I have done for you everything what you need. The Lord Buddha said, there are these root of tree. There are a lot of tree. You can go under the tree. There are a lot of forest. You must go to the forest. And there are a lot of empty place, the suitable place for the meditation. You must go and meditate. Bhikkhu, you must meditate and must practice Dhamma. Not delay. Or else you will regret it later. The means you don't be delay, don't excuse the last moment of your life. You must find answer from your life. Because nowadays many people want to practice Dhamma. But if he doesn't know the defilements of his mind, your practice may be useless. I can example one thing. The few months ago, I got one history in Sri Lanka. One of the grandmother, I think 85 years old, she passed away. Then after that, some of the unhuman being can attack, no? She became the ghost. Then she attacked to the one of the granddaughter. Then granddaughter's behavior different, look like grandma. So people start to think, what happened? Then they found the way. Oh, the last moment of her life, after she alone at home, she passed away. Then she very much delighted to the grandchildren. And then she attached to grandchildren, but nobody around her. This is the last thought of her life. Then later on, I heard what she done during the life. When she was 35 years old, until last moment, every 4 times a month, she take the 8 sila. How many years? He practiced 8 sila. And he organized different Dhamma activity. But she not understand what are the defilements. She not control her mind. That's why nowadays many people, oh, I'm Buddhist, I'm practicing Dhamma. But you must understand what are the defilements. What are the danger for me? Last moment of my life, I must find the answer. I want to find the answer. So this is our Lord Buddha's teaching. Okay? Understand? So that's why don't say, oh, I am very busy. I have the family. I have to set up many things in my life. Don't find it like the excuse thought. You are Buddhist. You are a wisdomful person. If you know the meaning, if you know the way, you must practice Dhamma diligently. You must understand your mind, your defilements. Okay? This is a conclusion of this sutta. So I'm so very happy to share Dhamma with you. May all of you be healthy. May all of you be well and happy all the time. May all of you be practice Dhamma diligently. May all of you be realize Nibbana soon. Sadhu. sadhu, sadhu.
Brother and sister in the Dhamma, now is Q&A section. Any question you all would like to ask?
Bhante, with your permission, I would like to ask you this question. From the start to the end of the sutta, I received one message. Okay, it seems to me that what you are saying is understanding our defilements has great importance. Maybe you would like to just say, I don't know what you want to say some more. I think this is the clear message that I received.
Yeah, so that's why if some meditators, if you know clearly your mind, this is a defilement thought, this is an undefilement thoughts. If you can divide, you can meditate. Then you can control your defilement thought, then you can develop the wholesome thoughts. This is the meaning. Because of defilements, Mara always helping us to go the wrong way. If you are following the wholesome side, Mara cannot help. Mara very afraid to us because our way is right way. This is the meaning. Okay?
Or unconsciously, thank you, put myself in a position where I become a confidant for my friends, and for whatever situation, I kind of absorb some of the, I would say, wrongful actions, behavior, thinking, and kind of polluted my mind because I wasn't practicing as much. And so it created a lot of unsettlement within myself, and there's a lot of anger towards all those things. And at one point, I couldn't control my anger, so I kind of like just point out everything that they do wrong. And I'm like thinking to myself, like, how can it be so like this, that I couldn't control my own emotions? Like, I didn't even participate, but now I am. So can you kind of advise me on what to do? Because it is my common recurrence in life.
Yeah. You should understand what is the cause of my anger. Because of outside of thing. Yeah, after seeing the other's fault, other's problem, then this is a reason to appear the anger in your mind. Then you must think, I cannot control others, even though I cannot control my mind also. How I control others' behavior? Then you should practice metta, loving kindness. Ignore. First of all, you don't pay attention. Let go, let go, let go. Then again and again coming. This is you practice metta, loving kindness. May practice. If cannot control the last word, we are all depending with the karma. Karma. You know karma? I am also depending my karma, my own karma. He also depending with his own karma. We cannot change. This is the karma. The karma sakomi. Karma is our relatives. Karma is our supporter. Whatever I am doing, good or bad, everything come to me. Then after you seen the other's fault, then anger arises in your mind. No good for you. You're also accumulating unwholesome. You must control. This is not my business, others. You don't take. That's why we are all depending with the karma. Okay, slowly by slowly, you must control your mind. Okay, sadhu.
Bhante, thanks for taking out the subject of karma. How should I say now is during young time, I myself personally admit that I don't believe in any religion. And days of happiness, enjoyment is great, you see. So at age catching up, I personally feel that the payback time is double. The resistance I'm facing is double of what, where last time I do not ever think of, you see. I read a book that the karma is ripened. It's ripened now. And I talked to my friend, you're lucky. It's ripened at this life rather than last life, you see. But at times that the ripen that I'm facing is too tremendous. You know, I sometimes don't understand why can happen such a way. Why is such a tremendous, I mean, the payback time is double of what I'm facing, you see. I just wonder how to overcome such a situation, that how can I make myself or console myself that how to overcome such a situation, I should say the way, of the double I'm facing now.
Because we cannot see what we had done before in the past. Okay? We cannot see in this life. Even though sometimes we cannot understand what happened for us. Example, then the Lord Buddha mentioned, sometime there are many situations to appear happening in our life. Maybe the people, society, and the environment, there are a lot of things in the present we can see. Example, now today I got this some feeling. But I can see only the present cause because of this person. But this object appear because of past karma. Whatever happening for you, good or bad, maybe many times, everything depends on the karma. So now the Lord Buddha also mentioned kammana vattati loko. All the beings depending with the karma. Then kammana vattati paja. Because of this, all the living beings doing, going, everything depending on our karma. So the karma is good or bad. There are two kinds of karma, no? Good karma and bad karma. The good karma always giving good resultant. Bad karma always giving bad resultant. So whatever happening in this life, good or bad, you can understand. This is everything depending on karma. This is the way.
There's no question, so we can end our retreat today. So before we end our retreat, we would like to invite our Maha Thera to lead us to share today Dana Sila Bhavana, or the merit we accumulate to all beings, including our family member, Deva, non-sin beings, and then we end our retreat. So may Maha Thera of compassion lead us to share the merit. Okay, let all of us ask forgiveness from Maha Thera and rejoice Maha Thera merit. Please follow after me. O Kasa Vandami Bhante Prasakta Maha Thera.
Sadhu, sadhu, sukhi hotu.
Maya katam punyam samina numoditabam.
Sadhu, sadhu, anumodami.
Samina katam punyam mayham databam.
Sadhu, anumoditabam.
Sadhu, sadhu, anumodami. Okasa dwarate yena katam sabam ajan kamatami bante.
Kamami kamita.
Sadhu okasa kamami bante.
Sadhu sadhu sukhi hotu nibbana pachat. Sukhi hotu nibbana pachat. Sukhi hotu nibbana pachat. Sadhu.